Welcome back to Thirroul Beach. It's been one of the best days of surf sports racing you will ever see, Jack Hansen, and it's going to continue right here in the one that everybody wants, the Taplin Relays.
I think Northcliffe will keep their dominance with a team like Mackenzie, Nolan and Smith up the front end. They're going to be certainly a hard team to beat.
I like a dark horse here. I'm going to go for either Redhead B or Thirroul, the locals. In conditions like this, an upset is on the cards. The girls are on the start line and they're away. They make their way in and across this bank for the last time. We saw how important it was to set yourself up in the opening leg. And with the likes of Lizzie Wellborn for North Bondi and Kirsty Hardstaff for Currumbin and Rachel Creer as well for Manly, the three girls in the lead, they're going to set themselves up really well.
Down count out the Newport team with Georgia Miller. She's another great paddler off the front end. That team of Lizzie Wellborn, she joins Heiniger and Raymond, so that's a composite team. They can't take out the points, but they're still in it for a hit out.
That's what surf carnivals are all about, coming down here, and we've been coming to Thirroul for almost 15 years now with the support of Sydney Water, so they do a great job, a rich history here in the surf series, and it's great to have the summer of surf here. We're going to round out the day with the Taplin Relays, and it's Georgia Miller from Wellborn, Rachel Creer in the mix as well. So out in front, Newport, North Bondi, Manly A, Manly B in the mix. So the girls making their way out. It'll be board, swim, ski, just like we saw in the Iron Woman. And as we saw in the Iron Woman, anything's possible.
Still fairly short, still fairly fast racing, Josh. These girls have been racing all day, so they will be starting to fatigue, starting to get tired. That may come into it when they get into the wave zone. The mistakes might start to creep in.
It doesn't matter if she's racing for a composite team. Lizzie Wellborn is doing the job out in front. Only a young gun. We forget how young she is. Not even 18 yet, as making her way against some of the best competitors in the country in open competition. Leads them home, turns that final can. She's still an under 19 in competition, so she's got plenty more time to develop and get better. The future's very bright for Lizzie Wellborn.
Under 19, Josh, she's still under 17. This girl is younger than you think.
She is, and she's better than we think. Look at the gap she's got on the rest of the field, but a wave's coming. Dial a wave, it's jag time. Manly's down it, Manly B's down it. One of the sides has fallen off the back. Oh, she goes under. Where is Lizzie Wellborn gone? There's her board over there. Whoa, caught up with Manly, so absolute carnage. Just as you give her a wrap, she cops an absolute belting from the surf. Kira Kinsey comes down, she grabs the back straps. Oh, scream, she goes down the mine, and the board's in the air. There's absolute carnage here. So she's gone deep underwater. That moment when it went black, that was completely submerged in the water. This is huge surf here at Thirroul, and it's Rachel Creer and Georgia Miller with no dramas at all. What about the action? Let's take a look at the replay.
Well, the three girls that get onto it first get an easy ride home, but Lizzie Wellborn, the last one to take that drop, her nose goes under and she goes up and over the top.
And have a look at that yellow board bounce around, and then Kira Kinsey realises late she's in trouble, goes down the mine and doesn't it go dark. The next shot you see is the board flying through the air, so some incredible on-board shots there as the rest of the girls paddle for home. Kira Kinsey's all right. She swings it around. I think she'll be a little bit sand-ridden after that one, but Lara Moses heads in for Newport alongside Taylor Piskarik. Oh, and Piskarik's down. We can see from those high shots, those little gutters and the little bumps in there, the potholes they're called, Jack. How tough is it to negotiate those?
Potholes are plenty, Josh, and they're easy to see with us looking over it from the drone, but super hard for these girls, particularly when that white foamy water comes over the top of them.
Almost impossible to see from level, and there's plenty of support down on the beach as the girls come around. That's Thirroul going in there. Go Thirroul, we love it. We haven't seen much of them in the summer of surf. I'm sure they'll fight their way back into this one. But out in front, Taylor Piskarik from the Manly Club, the blue cap, the sky blue cap there. Lara Moses, a great performance from her, swimming all over the top of her. So this is 2/3 of the Newport team that finished second at the Australian Championships last year. They're only missing Hannah Minogue on the ski at the moment. I think the big surf scared her off, but they're doing well regardless. Newport in a tie for the lead with Manly, so a great job from them. Manly, they were in the hunt as well at the Australian titles. They finished 4th, so some quality Taplin relay teams doing the job here at Thirroul.
Oh, some great teams, and that makes for great racing, Josh, and we've got plenty of great racing coming up, particularly in these last two legs. This race is really going to come down to the wire.
And as we saw in the Iron Woman, it's not over until the final leg. The Iron Woman was decided in the final moments when skis went every different direction. You'd like to think they'd be better than that. They've got used to the conditions. They've been around a few times, but sometimes surf racing's just surf racing and you can't do anything about it.
Particularly with that ski leg last. We've said it before, we've said it here today. That leg, that ski is the hardest leg to control. It's the hardest piece of craft to control, particularly for these girls, and they've had a full day of racing. They are tired. They've been in the sun all day. It makes it super hard when you get into the wave zone to keep it straight.
You know who's super hard? Lara Moses. She's as tough as nails. She swam past these two Manly competitors and out in front. She only stands knee-high to a grasshopper, but she has an absolute heart of gold, and she loves it at the moment, as it looks like North Burleigh is chasing hard as well. So it's Sydney Northern Beach is out in front, and some powerhouses of women's racing. Newport, the yellow cap with two maroon stripes, the two light blue Manly caps as well. And as they make their way home, they'll all be looking underneath their arm and hoping for a wave as one looms. Lara Moses looks to push down it. Oh, just misses that one. It can be so cruel. It can sit up and show so much promise, but then fill up and all but disappear for these girls, and they'll be heartbroken to miss that one. They push hard for home. Still Lara Moses trying to get down a wave, and she's down one. Lara Moses is down one out in front. So what a swim from Lara Moses. Oh, where is she? No, she's popped out the back, so she's fallen off the back of that one, and the two Manly competitors will come down a wave and join her. Oh, look at Taylor Piskarik. What about that performance from her? Some body surfing skills. Head down, big kick. She'll be up the beach first, and Manly A will head into the final leg in the lead from Newport and Manly B.
Well, that great use of body surfing there from Piskarik has put her team out in front. It's given them a little buffer, but Newport aren't giving up yet. They know they're still in this one with that ski leg to finish.
Looks like Naomi Scott coming around there for the Manly B team as well. She'll head in. So it's Newport, Manly, and Manly going head to head. They'll jump in, tag their final paddlers, and make their way out to see, can anyone catch these three teams?
Well, I don't think it's over, Josh. We've certainly seen plenty of things happen so far today, particularly in this wave zone, particularly with these girls on the ski. They've got to get out clean, they've got to get themselves around the can, and they've got to get back in.
Hold your horses, waves are coming. They've all put on the brakes. They don't like what they see out to sea. They don't like what's coming at all. The brakes are on for these girls, and that's not the plan. If you're just sitting there and a wave belts you, you're only going to go one way, and that way is backwards. Oh, and these girls are definitely going backwards as the rest of the sides make their way in. That's Newport B there. It looks like North Bondi and Northcliffe, Eliza Smith. So Danielle McKenzie, she's still in the mix here. The leaders are getting smashed out in front, and McKenzie's a great ski paddler.
Well, absolutely. These waves that are holding these girls up on the bank are certainly leaving and bringing these back markers into the race.
Have a look at the backwash come in now. Oh, it's sending them sideways. The backwash is doing more damage than good. So the girl's Ellie Picken there. Oh, she's been absolutely smashed. Wow. She got away from inshore and was belted by one from outside. And Danielle McKenzie is in the lead. Who would have thought a moment ago she'd even be in the hunt for a top 10 finish? Now she looks like she's going to win the race, and look at her put the power down.
How's the rating of Danielle McKenzie? She knows she's in the lead. She knows these girls are back there getting pumped, and she's going to open up a huge gap here. Have a look at that, Josh. 60, 70 metres. Danielle McKenzie has shown them all how to do it in the wave zone.
Well, that'll do me. Like a thief in the night, she has stolen the lead. Can she go on with it? You won't see a better performance through the break than Danielle McKenzie here. The rest of the girls were getting belted. They were putting the anchors down. They were stopping. McKenzie just went straight through and said, thank you very much. If you're not going to have a bar of it, I will, and I love to win. And doesn't she love to win?
Oh, she doesn't hold back, and she hasn't held back here today. She'll take her team out around the cans. As we said, Josh, it's not over. She's got to contend with that wave zone that we've seen all the girls hit on the way out, on the way in. She must keep that ski straight and get it right.
Oh, Ella Heiniger goes up and over, gets a little laugh out of our cameraman there. So the girls at the top are making their way out to sea, and Danielle McKenzie, who was behind them at the start, is making her way home. The Heiniger sisters, one from North Burleigh, one for Byron Bay, are chasing hard, but I don't know if they can get into the mix. Where are the rest of these teams? Newport, Manly, where are they? Currumbin, we haven't heard from them much. We just saw Ellie Picken get belted. Can Danielle McKenzie get home?
Right, Danielle McKenzie pulls over the back of this little one, so she's going to ride this probably through to the beach. What we find on the back of these waves are small little bumps. They carry you through. They keep you moving forward with the momentum. Well done, Danielle McKenzie. She's picked off a little one. She's kept it safe. She's done it easy, and isn't she happy about it?
So stoked. That is the best final leg you will see. Tries to stand up, but you will not see a better finishing leg in a Taplin relay anywhere, anytime, at any surf carnival. Ellie Pickett, she did it tough early on, but she's fought her way back into the race on the way home and just comes a little sideways as well. Maybe opens the door for Newport B there, but Danielle McKenzie, you are an absolute ski animal. What a performance from her and the Northcliffe Club. They're back on top. Great job, Danielle McKenzie. She's very happy about it. And now the race for second place is on, and a couple of the girls taking some big ones. They're down and the nose digs in. Can they hold on? It looks like Redhead there. They know they can handle their stuff, but it's Newport. Newport B has come from the clouds to finish in second, so the Killer Bees, what a job there. And then the Sydney Northern Beaches run continues with Manly in third place, and the ever-dominant Currumbin doesn't get on the podium today. Taking a look at the final result, who would have thought Danielle McKenzie, Alex Nolan and Eliza Smith claimed the final women's event here at Thirroul. Newport B finished in second and Manly are in third. North Burleigh, Redhead A and Redhead B round us out.
Yeah, it's been a great weekend actually. The surf's been putting it on and it's been really, really good.
You had a great swim.
Yeah, it was all right. I ran in, face planted, got up, dusted myself off and went around the cans, and we were unfortunate not to get one of those bomb sets in, but put Danny where she needed to be.
How was those bomb sets?
It's pretty epic. The carnage is just awesome. It's just so awesome to see girls and skis going everywhere. And yeah, it's really good, and it was really good.